If you had made a home here, you wouldn't have any neighbours, because nearly every house is empty. There are more than 2,000 developments called ghost estates right across Ireland like this, relics of the property collapse. A year ago, the truth was exposed. The Irish housing boom had been built on sand.
Think about these spaces as things like community centres, ethnic markets, public libraries, even an urban trout farm. So I think, what I'm getting at here is I want to consider these spaces as something that will have a positive future.
Well, it used to be inside this way it was. That was the old school bell. The nuns were doing that, and I think that was for the ESB, but I tried to get inside now. As children we used to do this kind of motion. It used to get a bit awkward in the winter months. Come on now, we'll see. That used to be the stairs there now. And it's gone a bit to shit now, but come on in, we'll see in here.
You're going to put in a new stairs here, I presume, Eamon, are you?
Yeah, well, as you can see now, most of the steps are kind of fucked. So, it wouldn't be the sturdiest of stairs, if you know what I'm saying. But you might still be able to use the last two steps, though.
And Eamon, you're renovating this house, are you?
I'm doing it up, yeah. It was an old schoolhouse.
And what's your plan for this room now? Is this the sitting room, or...?
Yeah, well, that's what we had originally planned. Like, Taxi used to lift the bike here a couple of years back, but there's not much left of the bike that once was. You might get a few euro for that tyre.
And this is your lovely view here.
There's a nice view out there now. Yeah. Just be careful with the floorboards. As you can see, watch that one there, tends to go through, so...
You have to be careful of your footing. That goes down 2 floors, does it?
It's 2 or 3, yeah, at this stage now.
You wouldn't want to fall down there now.
Lord save us, you really fucking wouldn't.
And what about this wall now? Would you do that up so that, you might have privacy in the toilet next door?
Yeah, we were thinking about that now. Our old lad, he sells that kind of fluffy, kind of cotton wool shite, so we're thinking of putting just put a bit of cotton wool in this bit here, and throwing on a bit of plaster, plaster Paris kind of. So you'd have to get rid of these slime moles. There would be kind of dangerous, a bit slippy, so I was on to lad about getting rid of those and the graffiti and that kind of shit have to be wiped away.
And tell me this now and tell me no more. The ESB, Eamon, will you be having the electricity?
Well, we were looking into it now, but I think that these things here are I think there's a little bit of rust on them. We'll probably have to look into that further, I'd say.
Yeah.
That sort of thing, kind of mostly. But, come here to me now. Well, how are you? Thomas? How's things? Come here to me, did you hear about... Yeah, hello. I'm here with Tom Machine, he's brought the camera now. I'm here with Tom Machine. Up the canal. That was kind of my tag there for a while. You probably recognise that kind of style graffiti is kind of stuff that I would be known for around the town. Like, it's more of a kind of scene around there on the side.
What's this now you have here?
Well, we used to come here as young lads and we used to kind of make fun of nothing sort of thing. So this metal pole here and this rope here made a kind of a pulley system. And what we do is we go around town, we collect all bits of scrap metal and old computers and PCs and stuff, and then we pull them up to the top and we throw them back down again, down the 3-floor elevator shaft. So it used to make quite a big racket. I don't know, anywhere is good. These kind of foam polystyrene beds. Well, that's half a bed there. And that's the other half. And then you're laughing, Bernie Corcoran loves Martin Kelly, 78. See that? That's fucking history right there. You know where Bernie Corcoran again. She was here a couple of times this month.
Come back, said the girl big and fat, yo. Bang, bang, bitty, bang, bang, the coin. Me want to know if Joe grind or anorexia do that. All of us certain our friends, them match a ad. Hey, the other time me sight them our at. Hey, I sight them at reggae, sons blast. Bang, 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 bang.
Nice enough that one, isn't it?
Letterbox. Hey, I must be the girl get fat. Hey, me no anorexia, I'll do that. Bing, 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 boom, bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Hey, remember said the man them always use boom, and woman them use anorexia. What the excitement when they to class. Bing, 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 bing. Some of the time I miss them our hearts. Hey, me pass on a friend them at your hat. Hey, it happened at reggae sons black.
So there's a deficit of hope as well as money here. Any notional ideas of progress get buried under the debt mountain, and the politicians are terrified of losing control entirely to the IMF.
I lived in Africa in the 1980s, and when quite a number of countries in effect defaulted and came directly onto the IMF, the prospect of that, I can tell you, is not very enticing.
There is a theory that says that all this is an opportunity for Ireland to diversify the economy and make a virtue out of a crisis. In places like this, that seems as likely as finding a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Lawrence Lee, Al Jazeera, Central Ireland.